everybody, welcome back to Just Dream Guide. This is your daily horoscope for Monday, November the 10th, 2025. Let's see what Father has for each and every sign. All right, starting with Aries. Father, what do you have for Aries for Monday? Oh, that came quick. There is a lesson right now that you need to learn, okay? We got the World card that comes first, all right? The World card meaning you need to close some cycles. You could be seeing the number 999 or 1010 a lot because we also have the Wheel of Fortune as well, all right? Wheel of Fortune is all about destiny and fate and things turning in your favor. This is after some hardships having to do with money, okay? Lots and lots of financial issues when it comes to giving or receiving money. You might need some financial aid. That's the biggest thing that I just heard is financial aid. There are a lot of things that are going on in your life that you might be questioning, like why this, why that, why this, why that, because I am seeing finances being a problem here. Six of Pentacles talks about, asking for help if you need it, okay? Not being afraid to ask for the help that you need. But then, like I said, once you ask for that help, things turn around for you, all right? Wheel of Fortune is all about that luck turning in your favor. Things that might be feeling unlucky right now. They might be feeling like, oh my gosh, too much is going on for me right now. I'm just feeling like somebody's feeling like defeated. I just heard the word defeat. But Father's asking you to walk through that next door, that next chapter in your life. This is just to close out some chapters and close out some things, okay? The World card, like I said, talks about completion. Something is done, all right? It's completely done. It's completed. Your old life you have to leave behind, and that means getting ready and prepared to walk into a new life. And sometimes that's scary, that's frightening, that can be sometimes daunting on some people. But Father's asking that you really, really release and let go, okay? As I put the card back, we got the Page of Cups. Page of Cups talks about, being gentle and kind with yourself. Somebody may be helping you. You might have a partner here on the horizon or somebody that could be just helping you, okay? You have a mate or somebody that's just right around the corner, I'm here. Right around the corner as far as help, okay? Also get help from your family members because I also see the Three of Cups. Three of Cups talks about family and friends, okay? So family and friends need to be surrounding you right now as you go through this, all right? So that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope that information helps and bless. Thank you so much for your time. Let's see. Next, we have Taurus. All right, Taurus. Father, what do you have for Taurus for Monday? Taurus for Monday. What do you need to hear, Father, for Taurus for Monday? Ooh, the Fool card in reverse. You're losing faith in a lot of situations in a lot of ways, okay? The Fool takes a leap of faith. They jump out the window. They're like, yeah, I'm letting everything go. I don't care. I know something is calling me, okay? This is the reason why you're jumping out the window. You're like, Father has my back. Right now, you don't feel that way. Right now, in the reverse, it feels like, the hesitancy is there. I'm hearing hesitancy. And it's all about your independence. It's all about you being single or, being independent or, working on a business. We got the King of Wands here. Is all about entrepreneurship and stuff like that. You might be scared to take that leap of faith when it comes to a business. That confidence, that courage that needs to come out, okay? King of Wands is Leo energy, so it's a lot of confidence that you need, okay? Inner confidence. This is not people giving you accolades. This is you believing in yourself, okay? Because who else gonna believe in you? Like 2 Chainz say, who else gonna believe in you? Or I don't know why I heard that, but I hear that really, really loud. Okay, and then we got the Nine of Pentacles. It's about enjoying time alone, not feeling lonely, but enjoying time alone, okay? When you're in solitude, a lot of ideas come. When you're in solitude, a lot of things come to you. But sometimes you take that as, oh my gosh, I'm alone. Nobody's around me. I'm all alone. And you get in your head a bit, okay? We got the Five of Swords and the 10 of Wands, okay? Five of Swords talks about, just questioning a lot of things, not having the faith that's necessary and the courage that's necessary to believe in yourself, okay? And the 10 of Wands is that exhaustion, okay? You're exhausted. You're tired of just fighting for yourself. You're tired of fending for yourself. You're tired of being alone, all right? But things will get better very soon as long as you keep the faith. Your biggest thing right now, Taurus, is faith. Keep the faith, all right? Faith is very, 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 very important to you right now, okay? Anyways, that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope this information helped and blessed. Thank you so much. All right. Next we have Cancer. No, Gemini is next. Sorry. Gemini. Let's see, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini for Monday, Father? Gemini for Monday, Father. What do you have for Gemini for Monday? Gemini for Monday. Ooh. We got the Seven of Cups, daydreaming, lots and lots of dreaming, okay? Lots and lots of daydreaming, lots and lots of choices that you need to make right now, but you don't know what kind of choice to make. Again, you could be dreaming very, very heavily, Gemini. Be careful, okay? Because it seems like some people around you, I don't know why, immediately my mind and my intuition went toward this snake in this card. There's some people around you that aren't fitting for you and your lifestyle and your life, and you know this, and you wonder like, okay, what if I get rid of them? You can't take everybody with you is what I'm hearing. Father's asking that you have the strength and judge this situation properly. Find the truth in this situation, because we have the Justice card here, which is about, knowing your truth. Don't fantasize about it. Take away, some of the things and let go of expectations of people trying to do right by you. Understand that everybody can't come with you, okay? So Father's asking that you truly, truly have the patience that it takes. All right, with the Strength card. The Strength card talks about, like letting go of things, but having the courage and the strength to do so. So this could be friendships. This could be your person, like a romantic partner. I'm just saying that somebody's just in your circle that's not, what they seem to be. All right, and you need to decide that, okay? Father's not going to remove that person. You need to decide that this person has to go, if that makes sense, okay? Because once you make that decision and decide, you done seen enough shady things around you, all right, daydreaming about it, thinking about like, what would my life be without this person? It will be better. So Gemini, it's time to let go of somebody, okay? This is going to be a slow but sure process, because the Knight of Pentacles is here as I put the card back. This is a slow but sure process, but somebody's got to go, okay? I see you cutting somebody off, okay? Again, this could be, and look, as I split the deck just to do the cards, just to, put the card back or whatnot, we got the Eight of Cups. That's you walking away from someone. I'm telling you, it has to happen, okay? It's not the most ideal situation. That's why it's going to take some while. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, could be somebody that you're like romantically involved with. But like I said, they got to go, all right? And I feel like you really, truly know that, all right, Gemini? Anyways, that's what I have for you for Monday. Just make the decision. You spend a lot of time thinking about it. You spend a lot of time engaging in fantasy land of like, what would happen if I cut this person off? What would my life look like, and trust that intuition, because I feel like you're right in a lot of ways. Don't go behind that door that continues this, because it's not going to work out if you continue off with somebody who's not good for you in your environment. All right, time to move forward. Anyways, that's what I have for you, Gemini. All right, let's see, Father, what do you have for Cancer next? Cancer is next. All right, Cancer. Father, what do you have for Cancer for Monday? What do they need to hear for Monday, Father? Cancer for Monday. What do you have for Cancer for Monday? Cancer, you need to walk away from the devil, but you don't want to. It's been hard trying to walk away. Everything about this tempts you. Everything about you, this feels like, okay, yeah, this is good, but I don't know. This could be a habit too, okay? I'm thinking about habits as well. You could be having a gambling problem, a drinking problem, a drug problem. Whatever it is, you're hesitant to walk away, because with the Eight of Cups coming out in reverse, that's you needing to walk away, Cancer, but that's you not walking away. You're like, you're trying to find reasons to keep going. You're trying to find reasons to keep doing this, whatever it is. If you're gambling, you're like, okay, well, I win a little money every now and then. It's not adding up, okay? And if you're drinking and you're trying to decide, maybe I'm drinking too much, your intuition is correct, okay? Your intuition is telling you that you're drinking too much. Your intuition is telling you that you can get a lot more accomplished if you would just walk away from that alcohol or that drink or that, good times with friends or whatever and whoever this person is, okay? We got the devil here. And the devil talks about your mind playing tricks on you when you do this thing or be around these certain people, okay? You need to walk away completely. Whoever this is or whatever this is, because for some people, I feel like this is a who. And for others, I feel like this is a thing. This is actually an attachment that's unhealthy. It's toxic. It's like, I'm drinking and now I'm drinking because I'm thinking about, I drink too much. Now I'm drinking because woe is me. Now I'm drinking because I don't feel right unless I'm drinking. Or, I'm taking drugs because I don't feel right the next day. And if I try to get off it, it only makes sense to keep going. That kind of thing is talking yourself into a deeper and deeper hole, okay? As I split the deck, the Emperor, you need to get more into routine, more organized, more into self, okay? The Emperor talks about, just standing your ground, being firm on your decision to let this go. And, because it's not making you happy. Right underneath that, we have the Four of Cups. It's not making you happy. It's making life kind of more difficult. It's like, blah, woe is me, blah. And it's making you a lot more emotional than you should be with the King of Cups right under there. So if you get rid of this person or get rid of this thing, your emotions will stabilize, your routine will get better, and things will feel a lot lighter when it comes to you handling business, because this is the person who handles their business, all right? And you need to get into that. Look at the chess piece here. You need to get into that. Mars is all about that action, all right? It's somebody who, you know, but you know this. With the High Priestess being here, you know that you need to let go of this. You know that it's time. You know that it's time to walk away, okay? Don't get caught up into this part. Don't get caught up into this, all right? Because this is gonna always put you in a place of, okay, you know, your spirituality is being tested in this sense. So anyways, that's what I have for you, Cancer. It's time to walk away. That's what I got for you. I hope that information helped and blessed. All right, start with routine this week. It's Monday. It's a new routine. It's a new day. Start with something new. Even if it's just, you know, wrapping your hair at night, or, you know, brushing your teeth extra special every single day, reading a scripture every day. That truly helps with addictions, and it helps with other people, because it tells you, read Psalm and Proverbs. I've been really into that. Psalm is about the songs and poems and things like that. It's a lot of guidance and prayers, all right? And then Proverbs is all about wisdom. It's a lot of wisdom in that. So, you know, flip back and forth through Psalms and Proverbs and you know, gather yourself, all right? That's what I have for you, Cancer. Anyways, that's what I got for you. Thank you. All right. Next, we have Leo. Leo. Cancers was kind of long, sorry. Leo for Monday. Father, what do you have for Leo for Monday? Let's see, Father. Leo for Monday. Ooh, we have the Hierophant. Ooh. Okay, spiritual awakenings. You could be sleeping a lot or sleeping too much. You know, sleeping too much is what I'm hearing. Leo, you're sleeping too much or not sleeping at all, because your spiritual awakening is here right now. Okay, Leo? It's a lot of things that are going on in your life that feels like slow and steady. But why? Why is this so slow? Why are things moving so slow? These are seeds well planted in order for you to have a beautiful, beautiful family life, okay? This is about your finances. This is about your legacy. This is about your love life. This is about your finances and your love life. Both are moving very slow right now. And Father is like, this is the only reason why he's holding this up right now is because he wants you to talk to him. All right. I feel like you spend a lot of nights either sleeping too much because, oh, I don't want to deal with this right now, because right now things don't look like they're growing. Things don't look like they're growing, but that's because you're planting seeds right now. And when you plant seeds, you have to plant seeds of faith. All right. And so, Leo, I see that sometimes you don't plant seeds of faith right now. Right now, you have so much doubt that it keeps you up. Either it keeps you up or it keeps you sleeping too much to like just turn off my feelings, so I don't think about, you know, the anxiety of it all and why this isn't happening for me. But Father's asking that you take care of yourself. As I split the deck, we got the Empress card. Take care of yourself, because you have a lot of plans and a lot of things that are going on in your life. A lot of ideas are coming to your mind, but it's so cloudy because of the lack of sleep or too much sleep. It's like the inaction is there because you're not having enough faith. That means you need to be having enough faith, get a balanced sleep, you know, all of that. I don't know why your sleep schedule is so off, Leo, but I am seeing that, and the Empress card confirms that you really need to start taking care of yourself. Really, really get back into your routine of self-care, okay? I just told, I believe it was Cancer, about going through, you know, routine, but I'm talking about self-care routine here, okay? This is not like, all right, I need to go work out, I need to go I need to do. This is like, what's your skin regimen look like? What does your hair regimen look like? Male or female? You know, what are you doing to yourself to make yourself feel like somebody? And when you start to feel like somebody, that's when you get closer to God. Seriously, all right, with the Hierophant, all right? And then you get to talk to him. Do you go outside enough? Do you go talk to Father enough? And that's what I have for you, okay, Leo? That is beautiful. Father's just asking you to, you know, talk to him, because you might feel stuck after an ending. This could have been an ending or some kind of thing that happened, maybe with work or with a relationship. Again, I keep seeing that your love life and your finances, that's the Hangman and the Ten of Swords. I'm feeling like your finances are really, really, and your love life both are like being planted right now. And that means that you're not seeing enough and you're kind of like, you know, sad about it. Anyways, that's what I have for you, Leo. I hope this information helped and blessed. Thank you so much. All right. Next, we have, who's next after Leo? Virgo. Virgo. Virgo for Monday. Father, let's see what you have for Virgo for Monday. What's going on with Virgo for Monday? Virgo for Monday. Ooh, we got the Four of Wands in reverse. There's an unhappy family somewhere. This could be your family life, or this could be a relationship that's just falling apart, okay? Unhappy. This is something that you may have tried to work on and tried to work on and tried to work on, and it's not working out. This could even be a relationship with like a family member, but I'm seeing this as a romantic partner. Again, you tried to manifest this. There could be some magic involved too. Like somebody could have done some love magic or love spells on you, or you could have done it on them. Take it how it resonates. I'm only seeing what I'm seeing, okay? Because when the devil and the magician come, that means there's some kind of magic here. Dark magic. I'm not talking about, you know, speaking into existence some love. I'm talking about somebody conjuring up some things and some people that didn't need to come to this earth to create confusion in your head, to keep you stuck in something that's not working out, okay? With the devil card, got your mind all bent out of shape, got your mind all twisted. Virgo, I see that you're really, really struggling with a lot of things. And again, the manifestation card, the magician. It's like you want to manifest your way out of this, all right? You've been trying to manifest your way out of this. You've been trying your hardest with the magician card, but something keeps pulling you back, and it's an unhealthy, toxic attachment. It's not healthy. It's not like, oh, the love keeps me coming back because I love their smile, or I love their essence, or I love their being. This is like, I don't know why I'm here. Like I see somebody like on a couch. Like this is nobody, no face, no gender. I see somebody like on a couch. Like, why am I here? What am I doing still here? I need to leave. I need to go. I need to get out of here. Again, this could be a family situation where like you're living with your mom or dad or sister or brother or something, and you need to go. Or this could be like, you know, a relationship. And look, as I split the deck to put the card back, I can't make this up. You're just unhappy. Blah. Four of Cups is like, I'm not happy, okay? So you're not happy in this. It's time to move forward. It's time to move on, all right? Virgo? Anyways, that's what I have for you, all right? All right. Whew, that was intense energy there. It's almost like screaming at me. Virgo. All right, next we have, who's after Virgo? Libra. All right, Libra. Let's reset the clock for Libra. Father, what do you have for Libra for Monday? Ooh, you're in your head a lot. You are in your head a lot. Maybe you're wondering if somebody's going to call, or maybe you're wondering, should you call somebody else, or should you make a decision? This is a decision-making card. Like, you know, I need advice. I need somebody to call me, or I need to reach out to somebody for advice. I need advice on a decision right now. Libra, this is what I'm hearing that you're saying. I need advice on a decision right now, okay? Because it's something about a new start or a new beginning that you're questioning. You're questioning immaturity. Somebody who's immature, or something that's happening that's just like, you know, somebody made an immature choice, and now you're trying to like counteract that. Like, what do I do? Do I allow this weird, immature behavior to stay in my life, or do I like, should I stay or should I go? You know, but your intuition is being loud, okay? Your intuition is being loud, and I feel like with your intuition being loud, pay attention to angel numbers. Angel numbers talking code. One thing about angel numbers, though, is that they're going to always tell you what you need to know. Angel numbers talking code, though, and that's the hardest thing for people to understand, because it's like the alphabet. If you see 222, it's like balance, and then you might down the line see 555, it's like balance, because 555 is like that, oh my gosh, some things about to shake up in your life. There are about to be some major changes. So find balance now. Find a safe haven now before things get real. All right, and that's the sentence. But some people find angel numbers to be just one thing, and if you add the angel numbers up, it's like a sentence, like adding the alphabet up to make words, and then words to make the sentence. You get what I'm saying? So trust your intuition. It's a lot of advice that you need, though. I'm seeing that you're questioning a lot of things, okay? You're questioning your truth and your self-value. This is the King of Swords, okay? Your truth and your self-value, because it's like, you know, whoever this immature person is, or whatever this immature person is, they could even be your counterpart, because right underneath that, we got the Queen of Swords, all right? The King and Queen of Swords. And both of y'all are questioning, like, is this real? Is this true? Do I have enough boundaries? Because the Queen of Swords, she's always in her head about, like, boundaries. You see this knife and a sword in her hand? She's not playing with nobody. She ready to go down, let it go down if it needs to go down. You know what I mean? All right. So with that being said, yeah, this could be a relationship or something like that. But you're questioning, is it mature enough to move forward? And I believe it is. I believe it just needs some more time. All right. Because maturity, you cannot give to anybody. Maturity is something that happens over time. You can't force anybody to be more mature about life. But I feel like, you know, as long as you guys Take the time to collaborate with each other, because right underneath that is the Three of Pentacles. Take the time to get to know each other. Take the time to work on it. Both of you all have to actively work on it. You know, no name calling, no walking away when I'm mad, I don't want to talk to you, and things like that, all right? Anyways, that's what I have for you, Libra, all right? But trust your intuition for sure. Look at those angel numbers, trust your intuition, and only take wise advice, okay? This isn't about an age. Don't listen to people just because they older, because people could be 70 or 80 or 90 years old and still not have it together. They're still not the model relationships, okay? Trust your intuition. Get advice from a lot of people and analyze it, all right? That's what I have for you, all right? Anyways, you have friends and family. Friends and family advice, Three of Cups. Anyways, Libra, that's what I have for you, all right? All right, next we have, who's after Libra? Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what we have for Scorpio for Monday. Scorpio for Monday, Father, what do you have for Scorpio for Monday? Ooh, the Star card. Very, very hopeful after heartbreak. Ooh. This is after heartbreak, okay? This is keeping the faith. This is like trusting and believing that love will find you. You're wishing on a star, okay? Is it Scorpio season? I believe it's still Scorpio season, right? And I believe at that point, it's that time where, you know, make a wish. Y'all are definitely wishing. You could be seeing the number 1111 a ton, or 111, which is trusting your intuition on the things that you truly want to manifest in your life, okay? We got the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords. You're still healing from a past relationship where there was some infidelity. Could have been you doing it or them doing it, but whatever the case is, you're still healing from it, all right? With the Three of Cups here and the Three of Swords, that's that healing energy. That's that love, okay? That love, that heartbreak, that, you know, your heart was once broke one time. Somebody definitely did some things. Maybe even you did some things and you regret it, okay? These are regrets. This is heartache. This is grief. This is, this hurts, you know, but you believe that love will still find you. You believe in repairs, okay? Even if it's to repair it with that person, whoever that person was, you're still very hopeful, okay? Whatever happened in the past, you're still very hopeful. And with the Knight of Wands, you have a lot of spicy energy right now too as well, all right? Lots of wands energy, okay? Wands is like doing something with that wand, all right? Definitely going after the things that you got like a lot of energy, okay? Not only sexual energy, because when I say wands, I'm talking sexual energy right now. But with that sexual energy, Father's asking that you place it into a very productive place, okay? So meaning don't just put your energy anywhere. Don't just go out on one night stands. Don't just do anything just because you have that special tingle down there. Take that energy and transmute it into something else, something creative, something important, okay? Definitely towards your healing, something that's going to definitely heal you, okay? So it could be some drawing, some painting. I don't know why I'm seeing somebody painting or drawing or coloring or something like that. Whatever it is, put that energy into that. Write a book. Really pay attention to your diet more, things like that. Anyways, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope that information helped and blessed. Thank you. All right. That was beautiful. Next, we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is what I have for you for Monday. Let's see, Father, what do you have for Sagittarius for Monday? Sagittarius. Oh, we got the Five of Swords in reverse. You're being more emotional than you're being logical, okay? This could have to do with a lot of things, okay? This could have to do with your business. This could have to do with your brand. I don't know why I just heard brand or something like that. Or, you know, maybe even just being a provider, because the Knight of Pentacles is right underneath that. That's being a provider, but your emotions are kind of everywhere, okay? Yeah, we got the Five of Swords in reverse, which means that, oh, excuse me, confirmation. That means that you're questioning a lot of things. Not only are you questioning a lot of things, the anxiety is like 10 times higher than it would normally be, because this is like anxiety. This is other people in your head a bit, but this is you in your own head, all right? You are doing this to yourself, all right? This is not other people, because when I see this card a lot, I'm always like, okay, people flocking around, telling you this, telling you that. You telling yourself too many things right now, and it's causing the emotions to be out of whack and out of sync all over the place with the King of Cups. So Father's asking that you truly ground yourself and have faith, because this card just wants to come out. All right, and have faith because the Star card is here. It's right behind it. It's like, because you're lacking the faith that it takes to be stable. And that's emotionally stable, mentally stable, and financially stable, okay? Your financial stability is up in the air for sure. And it's causing the emotions to rise. Like, oh my gosh, I got to do this. I got to do that. You're not believing in yourself. Every word that somebody else told you is now coming to the surface of your own. And nobody's even saying anything right now. Like, nobody even has an opinion of you right now, Sagittarius. That's what I'm seeing. But I'm seeing that you're having so much of an opinion of yourself that every negative word that was ever said to you is now being said to you in your head. And you're like, whoa. But Father's asking that you keep the faith, okay? Keep the faith and balance. Ground yourself, because your emotions are kind of everywhere. You don't believe right now. You don't believe, and you need a lot more faith in order to keep going. And whatever it is, again, it could be a brand, it could be a business, or it could be a relationship. I am seeing money involved, so I'm leaning more towards the time of toward your career and where you are in life right now with your career and your money. But also, this has a lot to do with the stability of your partner and being stable enough to feel good enough or worthy enough to be with somebody, okay? Anyways, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope that information helped and blessed, all right? All right. Next, we have... Who's next after Sag? Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, let's see what Father has for you for Monday. Father, what do you have for Capricorn for Monday? All right, we got a card that wants to show too. Queen of Cups. Ooh, it's time to let things go. Time to let go. Release. This could be crying. You could be crying today, but this is a beautiful release, okay? This is releasing the timeline, releasing the importance of, like, needs to happen right now. It needs to happen right now. It needs to happen right now. Father's like, let him create this and allow him time to let things, come forward, okay? Because I'm just hearing the word patience. And it's so crazy because I did hear patience, and then I'm looking now that we got the strength card, and strength card is all about that patience, okay? And it's like, okay, be strong in these times because you know that Father's building something beautiful for you, okay? We got victory right behind it. This is the card that wants to come out. Victory with the Six of Wands, okay? Victory. All right, but it's just going to take some time. And I don't mean like a long time. This isn't like it's going to take another year. This is like right around the corner if you would just release and let go. And this is another thing of you letting go and getting more into your faith and your spirituality with the Hierophant card. This could be about a commitment. You could be wanting a commitment or wanting something to happen like right now. But Father's asking that you release this and really get closer to him. All right, especially if you're like craving a relationship or craving a new start in something or craving like, whatever it is. Father's asking that you release those emotions behind it, okay? It's okay to cry behind it. It's okay to say, oh my gosh, I don't have it yet, but I know it's coming because you know it's coming. You know this victory is coming. You know it because you have victory here. Again, the victory card, Six of Wands. All right. So with that being right around the corner, Father's just asking that you have the patience and have the faith because right underneath that strength card is the Fool. Have faith. And again, when I say that this is right around the corner, I mean right around the corner. The Fool card talks about this being like quick. It's like you got to be ready and be prepared because whatever this is, Father's saying like just be prepared for it because it's going to have you like jumping out the window. It's going to be like, okay, when this commitment does come or when this new thing does come, it's going to be like, all right, it's going to happen then and it's going to be ready. And that means you got to be ready. Stop crying, stop complaining, cry it out on Monday, let it go, release the timeline, release it because divine timing is at work, all right? I love that. As I split the deck, we got the Chariot. I told you it's going to come quick. Just stay focused on you. Stay focused on the Father. Stay focused on the things that you have to give in this life, okay? Stay focused. The Chariot card comes quick. I'm telling you, it's coming quick. It's coming quicker than you do, okay? But have patience. Have patience and release that timeline because your quick might not be his quick. I just keep hearing quick, though, all right? Anyways, that's what I have for you. All right, next. Who's after Capricorn? We have... Dang, who's after Capricorn? Aquarius for Monday, Father. What do you have for Aquarius for Monday? Oh, we got the Tower in reverse. All right. It's a lot of things going on in your life, but you're not worried about it. I mean, you are worried about it, but I just feel like all things are crumbling down and you're like, okay. You're like breathing through it. You ever seen that meme where it's like, somebody's like sipping coffee and like it's fire all around it. It is like, this is fine. Like, this is you, Aquarius. Like, this is fine. Everything's burning down, but okay, It's not like you expected this, but I just see the Tower moment being something that is not as harsh on you, okay? Because Tower coming in upright is like, okay, yeah, this Tower coming in, it's coming out of nowhere. It's all of a sudden. This is not all of a sudden here, okay? This is like, all right, I'm preparing for this, all right? You see this squirrel? That's interesting because I never saw it like this. You see the squirrel in this card? Let's see if I can focus it. This squirrel, squirrels, what they do is they prepare for the winter. They prepare. They start tucking things back already. So I feel like this Tower has come and it's like, all right, it wasn't all of it did happen. You know, I was kind of expecting it in a way, but I'm prepared for it. Even if you weren't expecting it, I feel like you're prepared for it emotionally and physically. You're still questioning a lot of things sometimes, okay? This could be about your business, about your stability. Like, am I stable enough? Am I strong enough to like really handle confirmation birth, excuse me. Am I strong enough to handle this? Am I, you know, like, do I have the strong enough mental mind? This is you talking about your mental state, okay? Is your mental state stable enough to handle this? Because all you keep thinking about is your finances as well. Your finances have a lot to do with this Tower moment. Like, dang, what would happen if, like, you know, my savings ran out? What would happen? Like, I just feel it in my head, and it's just a lot of pressure here. Don't worry about the woulda, coulda, shouldas, okay? You got enough for right now. You have enough, okay? I just keep hearing ration, just like a squirrel would. Don't eat it all in one sitting. Don't sit down and, you know, you just came from the grocery store and eat all the snacks. Pick at it. Eat a little at a time. Save some for later because you never know. But don't do it out of worry or fear. Do it because it's preparation, okay? Change your intent behind it is what I'm hearing. Change your intent behind it, all right? Look, Four of Pentacles. I can't make it up. Baby, save your energy, time, and money. Look. Energy, time, and money. That's the Four of Pentacles, all right? That's savings, okay? Something to do with your savings. Don't save it out of fear, out of like, I got to clutch on this person. Keep it. Save it out of, this is for me. I have to spend it on me. I can't share right now. I got to make sure that I'm good, all right? This is not fear. This is you being prepared for this Tower moment. If it hasn't happened yet, this is your warning. I don't mean anything negative when I say stuff like that. Towers are only tests. I always say that too. Towers are only tests. It's just a test. And once you get through that, then your blessing gets dropped. And when your blessing gets dropped, you don't even think about those towers anymore, okay? Everything has to come down though. You know, we have to really lay a better foundation because, you know, we got some cracks and some repairs that need to be made. Instead of like, oh, we're going to take the toilet out and do this and do that. We're just going to tear the whole building down and we're going to start from scratch. So now we're going to get new toilets, new plumbing, new wiring, new everything. All right. And that's better because it lasts longer. Anyways. All right. Next we have Pisces. Pisces. Father, what do you have for Pisces for Monday? Pisces for Monday. Ooh, boundaries. Strong boundaries. Strong boundaries. Strong boundaries. Ooh, you got the Nine of Wands down here too. Queen of Swords. Strong boundaries are needed right now, okay? Definitely keep standing your ground when it comes to something right now, okay? I see you in your head a lot. I see you overthinking a lot. But understand that balance is going to come in with the boundaries, okay? Justice comes in when you decide, hey, I can't bring everybody into my camp. With the Nine of Wands, you can't bring everybody into your camp, all right? Standing up for yourself, standing up for other people. The Nine of Wands talks about being exhausted. I'm tired, but I'm still going to fight. I might need to take a nap. You might need to take a nap here, Pisces. Take a little rest because we still got a little bit more to go with this battle. We still got some more to fight for because we got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. All right, this has to do with money and opportunities for love coming in. But only if you keep fighting, only if your boundaries stay clear, only if you don't accept just any old thing. This has to do with job. This has to do with your love life. Don't accept anybody just texting you, hey, can I come through? Da-da-da-da-da. No. Boundaries. Look, you can't call my phone after a certain time. Look, you can't text me any old time you feel like it, okay? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. What's wrong with you? Gotta tell them. Gotta let them know. When the job call and say, hey, it's 4 a.m. and you didn't plan on being up, don't let them use you. Stand your ground. Don't let them use you. Stand your ground. You're not going to lose your job. You're not going to lose any kind of income. Matter of fact, standing your ground is going to bring in new opportunities for money. Look at that coin and how big it is. And new opportunities for love, okay? So keep your hands open. Don't like be all mean about it, you know, but also, what are you doing? Because this is for God to bless me in. I don't have time for that. I got love over here, okay? So keep the love in mind, keep the finances in mind, and know that every coin and every opportunity is not a good opportunity. Again, boundaries, man, when it comes to your job, and boundaries when it comes to these people, whoever it could be, trying to get all up in your, maybe even relationship. If you got a relationship, they trying to get in your relationship. If you're single, they trying to, like, you know, kind of block your blessing of somebody that you need to coming in. All right, so be careful of that and be mindful of that, especially if you're single. You're like, you know, be careful, like, because you could be dealing with somebody and you blocking somebody else. Like, you got plenty of people in line. And if you're in a relationship, it's like you got love. You don't need nobody coming to wreck your relationship, okay? So anyways, I'm seeing two sides. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Pisces. I hope that information helped and blessed. All right, you guys, that's what I have for you guys for Monday. Like I said, November the 10th, 2025. I hope this information helped each and every sign. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. And don't forget, each and every time you see a video, like it. Please show the support. This is the only way I keep going. This is for free. This is what I give to bless the world. And I ask that you just exchange some energy back with me, okay? Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. I appreciate you guys all the time. Every time y'all watch, every time y'all comment, every time y'all listen. I definitely appreciate it, okay? And yeah, comment, like, share, subscribe. I appreciate y'all so very much. Heart. Y'all know it's all love over here. Hope y'all have a beautiful, blessed Monday. Thank you.